two Muslims, one conversation, and whole a lot of disassociation. Jack openly states that he has disassociated from MohammedHijab, AliDawah, and Sheikh Uthman bin Farouk. Not because they committed shirk, not because they committed kufr, but because, according to Jack, they are deviant and even grifters. So, in other words, Muslims are labeling Muslims as deviant for being doctrinally correct and calling them grifters for simply speaking and teaching while they disagree. That's the problem. Orthodoxy becomes heresy and sincerity becomes manipulation. Jack claims that MohammedHijab identified himself as a grifter joining the live stream with him. And then when it comes to Sheikh Uthman, the issue even gets disturbingly interesting. Jack says he takes issue with Sheikh Uthman because that Sheikh Uthman believes Quran is eternal. Here's the irony. Orthodox Islam has historically affirmed that Quran is eternal, no? Yeah. That is not like outsider, that's the mainstream Sunni Islam. And yet, holding that view is good enough to simply justify disassociation. Muslims calling Muslims deviant, public figures cutting each other off, accusations of grifting aired in front of everyone. This isn't Islam versus outsiders. This is Muslim versus Muslims. And the question is not who is right, but the question is how this disturbingly fractured and sensitive Islam has become.
Okay, so you're disassociating from Uthman bin Farouk.
Yeah, so what? What's the problem with that?
So is he spewing kufr and shirk?
I haven't seen him spew kufr and shirk, but he's spewed some deviant stuff, yeah.
He spewed some deviant stuff?
Yeah.
Like what?
He said that he believes that the Quran, or I don't want to misquote him because I didn't bring notes on Uthman ibn Farouk, but I believe he said that the Quran is eternal.
He said that the Quran is eternal?
Yeah.
So okay, so is he a deviant or is he just spewed deviant views?
I haven't spoke to him about it, so I would have to talk to him.
And why'd you disassociate without speaking to him?
No, I didn't disassociate with him just because of that. I disassociated from him for other reasons. I made a whole video on it explaining that, why I disassociated from him. I disassociated from him, MohammedHijab, and AliDawah in the same video, and I explained why.
Which is that they are not hard enough on the deviants?
Not merely that, but that's part of it, sure.
Called them grifters, like he said that they're not calling out the deviants. I watched. Did a whole 4-hour reaction to your video.
I believe that. I believe that they're grifters.
So they're grifters,
and some of them actually have even openly admitted that they're grifters, like MohammedHijab did on my own podcast with him.
So why are you again, like this is the contradiction? Like you still will say that there could be a place of respect for some of these ulama, Subki and Haytami. I'm not saying that that's where we're nowhere near in the same universe as those ulama, like the du'at today, but like the principle, like you are going to throw all of us under the bus, call us either mushrik or deviant or disassociate from us, despite the good that we do. Like you agree that we've done good. I assume that you agree with that. But when it comes to these scholars, you have this inconsistency. You're not going to disassociate from them.
Somebody could do good and also do a lot of bad.